What's up guys, Christian here from Sterling Reviews. If you're watching this, then there's a good chance that you know who this guy is right here. You've probably seen him on Instagram or even YouTube, but if not, then let me just give you guys a quick little rundown on who this guy is. So his name is Deeran, and he's a video business owner that has been in the film and production business for more than 10 years. His production company, Deeran Films, has worked with so many big brands like Georgia Power, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and Epic, just to name a few. With so much success in his business, Eric began to document his journey on YouTube, where he shared his wins and even tips on how to start your very own video business. This later evolved into creating his Master Filmmaker program, where he taught people the business of creating a six-figure video business from the ground up, while also sharing with them all the tools and resources they needed to see that success sooner than later. In this video, we're going to be looking at Eric and his Master Filmmaker program to show you what's it like being inside, and also share with you my opinion on the program so you guys can use this video as a reference to see if it's worth joining. So before jumping into the program itself, I feel it's important to let you guys know, why am I looking at this program specifically? Well, other than that we're doing this for Sterling Reviews, Eric has always got my attention. As someone who owns his own video business, my feed in both YouTube and Instagram is only videos on filmmaking. So Eric tends to come up a lot in my feed. And to be honest with you guys, dude is very fun to watch, and not in the whole entertaining way that he makes me laugh or anything like that, but more in the value way. Meaning that every time I watch one of his videos, I always come out with something I didn't know before. And that always got me interested in checking out his program and see what he has in there. So the program was designed to help struggling filmmakers, helping them gain more clients and create the business of their dreams. Inside the program, Eric and his team don't really discuss much on the whole physical aspect of filmmaking and production. Reason being that this program isn't made for beginning filmmakers. It's made for those who already have the skill set and are just struggling with the whole business side of things. And one thing to keep in mind is that Eric states that this program is not a course. It's a one-to-one mentorship where him and his team work with you every step of the way, giving you a proven system to implement inside your business so you can start seeing more jobs and begin scaling your video business. So jumping inside the program itself, there are a lot of things to look at. So once you join the Master Filmmaker program, this is the page you're going to be brought to. So inside this page, there are various different sections, each one different from one another. And to give you guys a precise number how many sections there are in this program, there are about 23 of them, as highlighted right here. So the first section you go through is the welcome video and onboarding sheet. So in this section, you're pretty much given the welcome from Eric, as he teaches you how to navigate your way through this whole program and teaches you what you need to do to actually see some success and results with this program. Afterwards, in this page, this first page of sections, you're pretty much given the small little fundamentals that you need to have when it comes to actually building out your business. So you need to understand who exactly you want to work with, what type of clients are your specific niche. So you need to identify that first. And once you identify the type of people you want to work with, then there comes creating your offer. And just to give you guys experience, when it comes to this business, it's very important that you create a well-desired offer, because there's a lot of competition in this field of business. And for you to actually stand out from the rest of people out there, you can't be generic or anything like that. You actually have to make an offer that convinces the people that you're reaching out to actually say, hey, I want to work with this guy. And there's just something different about this guy compared to the other guys that have been messaging me or reaching out to me. And that's where your offer comes to. From there, he also teaches you time management skills, so pretty much how to manage your time correctly and effectively, because when it comes to anything that you do, time plays a pivotal part to that. So however, how much time you put into this, that's the results that you're going to be bringing in. And besides that, this whole page also talks a lot about marketing. So pretty much finding the prospects that you're trying to look for, how to message them, and pretty much just going from there on how to get them to book calls with you. On the second page, we stick the same with marketing, but only on this page, you're pretty much understanding when it comes to automating your whole marketing system. So you don't have to be doing that all on your own or anything like that. You just build it out by yourself, make it automated, that you're receiving lead after lead, all automated, working on itself. So the way he teaches you how to do that is through either paid advertising or even just building out your own Instagram and just pouring out content there so you can bring out organic leads just like that, which to me, that's a very cool little way of actually doing, because not only will that help you bring in like a lot of leads to inside your funnel, but you're also creating a personal brand. And if you're able to create a personal brand just with content alone that you're posting on Instagram, trust me, you're going to receive a lot of trust from a lot of people, and it's going to make it easier for them when it comes to actually selecting the person they want to work with. So yeah,
In this page, they also talk about CRM, so pretty much teaching you how to stay organized and just up to task with everything you need to do on a daily basis, and how to follow up with people the correct way. Because if you're not organized in this, trust me, it's going to get very confusing, and you're going to get to times where you don't know what you have to do on a daily basis, and it's just going to make the task more difficult, and it's going to be harder for you to actually succeed. So to see them that they have stuff like this inside just shows you how much effort and stuff that they put in to actually see success on their own. And finally, in the third page, they talk about creating the perfect team. So let me just give you guys a quick little glimpse of what this looks like once you actually start landing clients. So the more clients you land, the harder it is for you to actually stay on task and actually do fulfillment, actually do the marketing, actually like handle every part of your business. Like, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, once you start receiving your first, second, or even third client, like this comes by fast, you know, in whatever business. Like a lot of stuff comes by fast to the point where you can't do this all by yourself anymore. You actually have to hire the perfect team and actually hire people to actually help you out with this whole new stuff that's coming in your way. And to see that Eric has a whole section teaching you how to do that is just awesome to see, because trust me, once you start reaching to that point where you're getting client after client, because it's very difficult to manage everything on your own. So having the perfect team in place is very, very crucial for your success and crucial for you to actually scale your business the right way.
The program is very well organized and easy to navigate, but like other programs, it does have its flaws. One of those flaws being is that Eric doesn't have a section about fulfillment, which granted, I do know that this program is made for already skilled filmmakers, but for someone who's been in this business, fulfillment plays a pivotal part on how well your business stays afloat and gets consistent new work. Because after all, in any type of business you're in, it's all about the client and keeping them happy. So if Eric were to have a small section of just showing the students his filmmaking process and just showing them how he does the work, it can easily help them better their fulfillment process and get them to scale their businesses faster than later. And the last flaw I'd like to say that the program has is the cost to join. When it comes to the price of the program, Eric doesn't tend to give you a specific number. In order for you to find out the price point, you actually need to schedule a quick call with him or one of his team members just to discuss it, which to me is kind of skeptic on its own, considering that most people who actually do book a call are already looking to work with Eric. But hey, I kind of get Eric. He values every team member that's inside his program, and he wants to see each one of them succeed. So in order for that to happen, I see how Eric and his team need to vet each person that joins, making sure that the people that do join have the right skill set and commitment to actually see some progress or even success with this program. So I guess that can't turn into a pro by itself. But yeah, just to give you guys a heads up on pricing, Eric doesn't mention it until the call, but it is a serious financial commitment, so be prepared. But alone, don't let that scare you, because Eric does provide you payment options, making it affordable to anybody's financial situation. So for the program itself, I'd honestly give it a 9 out of 10. Eric does a good job breaking down everything you need to know about landing more work and creating a successful video business, which if you're anybody like me, you know how hard and difficult that is to do it all on your own. So to have that opportunity to work with someone who's been doing this for the past decade, it's just crazy to not see any results or any success with it. But yeah, guys, I highly recommend anybody who's struggling with their video business to join Eric's program. He's very easy to work with, and him and his team make it easy for you to succeed. Well, guys, that's my take on Eric and his Master Filmmaker program. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. And like always, guys, this has been Christian from Sterling Reviews, and I'm out. Peace.